I've been in Jordan so long, I know what the taxi drivers are going to ask me when I get in the car. So I've had this card made, prepared, and this has the answers to all their questions. I get in the car, they say, Kayfak. I hand them the card, and on it says, yes, I'm American. No, I didn't vote for Bush. No, I can't help you with a visa. No, you can't marry my sister. And no, I don't know your Uncle Ahmed in Chicago. Now, we all get the same types of taxi drivers. I got in one taxi. I was pretty sure the driver was already dead. I got in. He didn't move, so when I paid him, I just said, Allah yurhamak, and got out. So I get the taxi driver who's always pissed off. I get in. Of course, the chair's up here, so my knees are in my chin, so I move the chair back. He's, Shuhad, ish. And I put the seatbelt on. He gets ticked off. Lesh, I'm not. So finally he says, Win right. Could you take me to Burger King, please? Burger King? La, katir. Abu Jabara, Asan, Abu Jabara. So we went to Abu Jabara. I treated him. Of course, I paid. So one taxi driver I'll never forget. I get in the car. He sizes me up. Ent Amriki, sah? I'm like, yeah. You have a sister? I said, yeah, I got a sister. What's it to you? I want to marry her. Like, okay, I don't think you can marry her. You're just a taxi driver. He goes, look, I have many lands. I have many lands. It's okay. She will come. I said, well, good luck with that, buddy. He goes, I said, how are you going to talk to her? He said, give me your phone. I want to call her. So I thought, well, why don't I see what he says? So I said, hey, can I borrow your phone? He says, Les. I said, I want to call your sister. He stops the car. He says, Idlabara. So I finally talked my dad to visit me here in Jordan. He was a little scared of being here among all the Bin Ladens and the Zarqawis. I said, Dad, these guys are just like us, except they only have one eyebrow. So he said, okay, son, I'll come. So my dad came and we were staying there in the house and we're eating a nice meal and he's still a little on the edge. I said, relax, Dad. So we're eating our food. Right as he's about to take his first bite, we hear outside the window, Dora! And Dad hides under the table. I said, Dad, he's selling corn. Dad, it's okay, Dad. So Dad gets up back on the table. I said, Dad, relax. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to have some friends over. We're going to watch some soccer. We're going to have a good time. He said, okay, I'll try. So I invited over my friends. They're all Arab. And when they first got there, Dad was a little scared. But then we just started watching football. That's what we do, watching football. So we're sitting there watching. It was Faisali and Wahdat. And Faisali scores. And one guy stands up in the back and yells, Allahu Akbar! And my dad stood up, he took off outside the house. The next day we found him locked inside the American embassy. So I had a hard time convincing my dad that you all aren't terrorists. Then I had a more difficult time convincing myself that you all aren't gay. When I first came to Jordan, a lot of people did think I was, swinging both ways. No one ever told me that when you go into a locker room in Jordan at the gym, you can't get naked. I didn't know that. In America, everything's off. It's kulshim bayin. It's a big old sausage party. To us, it's not gross. It's funny. But here, when I was working out in Jabeha, I just did what I was used to doing. I just took it all off. So I'm walking around, out of the shower. Hey, how's it going? Hey, can I borrow your shampoo? Nothing. Hey, can you help me shave my back? So people were getting really weird. So finally I went up to a guy. I said, Hamoud, leesh hek? I said, is it because I'm American? He said, no, I have a brother in Chicago. The problem, Brett, is you're not wearing any clothes. And that's when I got it. You gotta put clothes on here. Because look, I'm not gay. And no one likes to be called gay unless you are gay. And if you are, could you help me shave my back? I got a spot right here. So I had to change my look, my style. I had to let people know that I'm manly, that I'm not that way. So naturally, when guys come up to kiss me, do the old kiss, I just give them a headbutt. And with a mensif, I figured the most manly way is just to go no hands, just face first. That's manly. Now, I'm going to do for you what no one did for me. I'm going to tell you what's gay in America. 3 things. First rule, Gentlemen, never dance with other men. No dancing with other men. For some reason, I don't know, but that's gay in America. Second thing, when you want to ask one of your guy friends out, don't say, let's go to an all-male coffee shop where no women are allowed. Because guess what? In America, that's a gay bar. The third and final thing is, don't send poems as text messages to your guy friends. I was a teacher, and I got a text from one of my students. This is true. You are my sunshine, my light. I miss you. I want to wake up to your morning breath. Son, no you don't. You don't want to wake up to that. No guy's your flower. No guy's your lover. No guy's your sunshine or moon. And that, my friend, was loving me too much.